PTV News Center sent a news team to revisit the Compostela Valley 3 months after Super Typhoon Pablo struck and destroyed the community. While 3 months are not enough time to recover, let us hear how the community strived to rise above the pain and loss and suffering. Kate Cruz has the report.
The National Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council, or NDRRMC, listed more than 700,000 families affected by Typhoon Pablo. One of the hardest hits in Mindanao is Compostela Valley, located in Davao Region, where more than 500 were found dead and still a lot more missing up to this day.
3 months after, PTV team visited the area. Kuya Dodong lives in Purok 13, Barangay Poblacion in Compostela Valley. He's one of the fathers of thousands of families who decided to leave their houses behind and go to the evacuation center. As his family struggles to fight the strong current of the flood, Kuya Dodong looks back and sees the house being torn by the strong winds. Up to this day, his family is still trying to recover. Kuya Dodong used scraps from his torn house to build another one, but he's having a hard time due to the lack of support and materials. He also said that the distribution of relief goods and other support are being used by politicians for their campaign this coming election.
Hindi pa naman binigay. So baka siguro maghintay. Sabi nila maghintay lang daw. Punta-punta kami ng munisipyo sa kahit saan kami pumunta na maghingi ng tulong. Wala pa eh. Ay binigay na yero, lansang, ganun. Hindi kami masyado nakabil. Pero mayroon dito nakabil pero pinili-pili na nila. Siguro baka hindi na tayo magano sa baka mayroon silang balak kasi sagsaga ng ngayon malapit na yung so.
This was also brought up by the chairman of the area, Ato Tiempo.
Mula nung nagbagyo dito, December 4, Tuesday yun, no? So hanggang ngayon, ganito ang recovery namin. Yung iba, talagang sariling sikap. No, sariling sikap. Yung sa mga tulong dito sa amin, talagang hindi lahat na bigyan, may ilan pero talagang hindi. No? Saka lalo na ngayon na paparating ang halalan. Parang masasabi natin na pinipili lang yung sa kanila.
The Department of Social Welfare and Development explained that carrying out the responsibility to help the Pablo victims recover continues to be a challenge because the proximity of degree of damage is wide and severe. This according to TSWD Regional Director Priscilla Razon of District 11.
Sa laki at ang proximity ng mga probinsya na natamaan, medyo nahihirapan na ang DSWD na magiging mabilis, mapabilis yung delivery ng aming services. We are trying to mobilize our CSO partners, our LGU partners para matulungan kami kasi if we depend sa DSWD, hindi naman ganun.
According to DSWD Non-Food Cluster Head, Alisa Fahar, inadequacy of manpower is also another challenge.
After all, ilang personahe lang po kami meron sa office. 4 lang po kaming regular na plantilla positions, 2 doon yung daycare workers namin, 2 po kaming nasa permanent positions. However, yung pinaka-head po namin sa opisina is na-stroke po for a year now. Medyo nakakasakit din ng damdamin na para bang nakita na lang ng mga tao na wala na kaming ginagawa. In fact, there are more interventions now that we are looking into.
This is Kate Cruz for News at 1, Junior Edition.